So this is part 2. So this is where we actually got to find the slope, use a point, and then solve. So we can actually solve this equation in 2 different ways. So the very first thing we have to do is first find slope. Okay, again, I know you guys can do this because you guys have done this over and over again. Sorry for that noise. Dryer. Okay, so plug it in to the formula of y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and you guys can find your slope. So we have -1 minus 5 over 2 minus -2. So we get -6 over 4, which we can reduce down to -3 over 2. So slope is -3 over 2. All right. 2 is choose a point. Because again, it doesn't matter. You can choose -2, 5, or 2, -1. It does not matter. 3, find b. And you do that by using y equals mx plus b. Okay? So plug in what you know. If I choose this point, then this is x, this is y. So 5 equals -3 halves, because that's my m, times -2 plus b. 5 equals, this turns into a 1, because -3 halves times -2. Negative times a negative is a positive. 2's cancel. Plus b, get b by itself. -1, b equals 4. Fourth step is to plug in. Okay, so it's y equals -3 halves x plus 4. Again, I can choose this point, and I'm going to come up with the exact same thing, except it's going to be -1 equals -3 halves times 2 plus b. Well, these guys cancel, so I'm left with -1 equals -3 plus b. Where did we go? This is supposed to be 3, isn't it? So we subtract 3 from both sides and get a +2. So add 3 to both sides. B equals 2. So I apologize. Another dryer in the background. Oh. So -3 over 2 times -2 is +3. Subtract 3 from both sides. So y equals -3 halves x plus 2. All right, pause the video and do the next one. Again, you're just solving for b, and easy computation mistake that I made here again. -3 halves times -2, when I was telling you guys that these cancel, I worked out a 1 instead of a +3. Realized my mistake when I worked out the other one. Sometimes that's beneficial when you work out the other one to see if you are coming up with the exact same thing. Because if you don't come up with the exact same thing, then somewhere along the line you made them out there. So go ahead, pause the video and work out the next slide. See, when you guys did that, you would have came up with y equals negative 1x plus negative 1. Check your work. If you have any questions, let me know. You can go shooting me an email or whatever. Okay? That concludes part